bugs, what's up? I hope you're having a good morning, noon, night, whenever this video may reach you. Do your girl a favor and hit that subscribe button and click that notification bell so you can get that thing whenever I upload a new video. So today, we are going to be talking about one of the natural laws of the universe. And that just so happens to be karma. Yes, karma. Do me a favor, if you're catching this on the replay, make sure you drop me a pink heart and give me a shout out. Hit your girl with a Hey Love Jones. I am Hey Love Jones on TikTok, and I am Hey Love Jones on Instagram if you want to follow me and find me on those other platforms. Period. So I'm waiting for a few of y'all to join me. Where are you guys? Where y'all at? Is this lighting weird? Probably. But I don't care. Y'all, as long as y'all can see me. Where are you guys? Hey Desi Des. And make sure you are liking the video on your way in. If you're catching this right now, it's 3 dots at the top of the screen. First one to like. Thank you. Oh boy. I'm over here starting. What's up, Michelle K? Yeah, I had to just come outside because it was way too loud and I don't have time. I feel like I know that they do that intentionally because that always happens when one person in particular is working. The music is always blasting when I'm in there. Always. That one particular person. But I wanted to talk to you all about karma. Because honestly, a lot of us are experiencing karma this year, whether it's good karma or bad karma. So we're in the year of the 8, which is also a good year for money, for luck. You told me exactly, Michelle. Yes, you did say that, and I peeped it. I peeped it, and it's literally the person that I was like, oh, do you think that you could lower it now? Whenever I go in there and he's working there, it'd be on full blast. What's up, PJ? Tell him, then turn it down. I asked him to turn it down one time and he got such a nasty attitude. He was just like, what are you on the phone or something? Like, he was just so rude that I don't even want to deal with him again. I don't need that nasty attitude and that nasty energy. Like, I'm really not here for it. We spreading love over here. So, yeah, so it's the year of the 8, which is like an 8 is a money number, but we're also in a year of like, you know, completion and things coming to a head. And y'all already know we always talk about the veil thinning, and we're exiting fully the age of Pisces, where everything was so like glamorized and people were able to hide and to shield themselves. Thank you, PJ. He is childish. He is. So these days, people aren't able to shield themselves as much as they used to. And this is why you see the likes of P. Diddy being exposed the way that he's being exposed. Like, you see so many people now that is having their day in court. You know, crimes that people have committed against humanity, against anybody. Everything is being exploited these days. Everything is being not necessarily exploited, but exposed is what I mean. So anything that you've done in the days of old is going to come back to bite you in the arse these days. It really is, because the universe has to balance itself out. And I think Cat Williams popped the year off just right when he did Club Shay Shay, and he basically was airing it out. He was airing it out. Anything you've been doing, anything you think you're gonna do, anything you thought you did, you're getting exposed for it. You're not gonna be able to get away with things that you used to be able to get away with. And this is another reason why, thank you, Ava, a lot of celebrities, you know, celebrity culture is dying out, because people are not buying into the Wizard of Oz effect. And y'all know the Wizard of Oz effect. Like when Dorothy and the lion and the tiger and the bears, oh my, when they were down in Yellow Brick Road going to the city of Oz to meet the wizard, and the wizard was supposed to be this almighty, all powerful, all, you know, seeing type of being. And when they actually saw who the wizard was, it was just a scrawny man that was hiding behind a big voice, this big persona, and everybody believed that, you know, he was better and like just this magical being. But when you really got to see who the Wiz was, he was a mere mortal. It was nothing about him that was special or spectacular. Like, he was just regular like everybody else. He couldn't really make anybody's dreams true. He just made y'all believe that, you know? And everything is really all about energy. It's about energy, and it's about how you make people feel. And that's how everyone has maintained the power that they have in the entertainment industry. It's because of an illusion, you know, and it's a magic trick. And we talk about magic over here all the time. I tell y'all that men done pulled the biggest magic trick on us because, child, they done tricked us and duped us into giving them free and easy access. That's another story for another day. Check out my other lives. But hey, Amy, the chat not getting crazy, baby. Don't wish that on us. We doing this okay. It's okay. But yeah, so ultimately, like, in real life too, that trickles down to real life and real people with real situations. If you're out here doing a bunch of bad things, if you're committing crimes, if you're scamming people, if you're a nasty piece of work, but yet you're selling self-help and self-love and manifestations, and this is another reason why me personally, I have not gotten or delved too deeply in my manifestation bag as much as I will, is because I have things that I still want to create and manifest and bring into fruition. And I don't want to fully, you know, and I journal and I write out everything. I write out all of the steps that I'm taking. I write my life like a movie, like a book. I've been doing that since forever. But I really want to accomplish the bigger things and then be able to come back and recount my steps and be able to say, hey, this is what I was able to do. So I could successfully say, this is how you could do it. You get what I'm saying? I was able to manifest $1 million. It took me 2 years, or you know, I was able to manifest 100,000 subscribers. It took me X amount of time. So that's my point. Like, for me personally, when I get up here and I really start to talk to you all about delving into like more spiritual stuff, which we definitely do. We always tap into it. I based my channel, and initially when I started my channel, I was talking about manifestations, candle magic, zodiacs, you know, and dating. Like, that's kind of how it was. And I would always burn sage in the beginning of every single video, or whatever the case may be. Can I make a CapCut edit of you? I mean, I don't know if it's like of doing what. I can't stop you, but just make it cute. Just make it cute, and send it to me or tag me. I know CapCut is usually on TikTok, so I'm Hey Love Jones on TikTok. So tag me in it. But yeah. So all of the fakes is what I'm saying. Like, all of the fakes, and I would say like maybe within the last like 2-3 years, all of the fake prophets, all of the fake manifestation gurus, all of the fake dating gurus, it's all been coming to a head, and they've all been getting exposed because the veil is thinning. Like, we're not in a day and age anymore where people are buying into the illusion anymore. So you have to be yourself. Pose. Oh, and look at the sun. The sun just said, oh girl, we got you. But yeah, so we're exiting like the idolatry phase of life and of the universe. We're exiting that. We're not worshiping celebrity culture. We're not pedestalizing people as much as we used to. We're more so going into a space where people appreciate and they're starting to praise authenticity, you know. And this is why, like, even like people ask me to help them do things, and I'm like, yo, like, I can help to a degree, but I'm not in a space yet where I feel like I can really, really make a difference, you know. And I know I have to reroute my thinking because I'm way bigger than what I perceive, and you got to think that you're big in order to actually get there. It's all about, you know, your thoughts, but you know, thoughts become things. So I am big, I am. However, I have a few things that I want to accomplish before I start to really help people on their journey. And one way that I can do that is by, you know, putting videos on my Patreon about how I did it, or even maybe making a video about how I got monetized on YouTube, and just give y'all like a freebie, like a, you know, a bottom tier, and then getting more into depth and into detail, I'll put that on my Patreon or whatever. But for the most part, if you're being fake, if you're not being yourself, you are going to get called out. If you are not living in your truth, you are going to get called out. You are going to be forced to deal with your demons. You're going to be forced to do the shadow work. You're going to be forced to be introspective. You're going to be forced to take accountability for how you show up, for how you've treated people, for how you've been moving about in the world. Like, this is the day and age to where as you can't hide. You can't, especially if you want to be on the world stage, especially if you want to be a public figure. You cannot hide. Like, you might as well just get ahead of whatever it is. That's why I come up here and I'm as authentic as I just know how to be. I'm just myself. You know, I don't try to overthink everything that I say. And sometimes in the beginning, I will say that I used to say things and I would be like, oh my God, oh, I would cringe at myself. Like, I cannot believe I said that out loud. But it's also freeing to just be yourself. You know what I mean? And to make peace with the fact that you may not have always been the greatest person. You may not have always treated people the best, but be prepared, because you will reap what you sow in the year of 2024, especially going into the top of 2025. You will absolutely reap what you sow. So do your best to keep your karmic footprint clean, to be a good person, you know, like to be a better person, to not like be so nasty and disgusting like these creepy crawling crackheads up in here. You look like Mona off that show Half and Half. Okay. What's up, DH? Hey, Andrew. Thank you, TW. Evening all just came across. I hope you're having a good. Thank you, and everybody that's coming up in here. Yes, JC, I was just about to say, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. We almost at 17K. I feel like we could be at 17K in a few days, you know? But I feel like I really need to tell you all this, because people don't realize, like, you think that you could continuously live in the dark and live in the shadows and do things behind closed doors. You're going to get exposed. So if you're doing something that's unsavory, if you're lying, if you're cheating, if you're scamming, you are going to be exposed. There's the protection for that type of behavior is not there anymore. It's really not. Like, exactly, gentleman's corner. And the truth absolutely always comes out in due time, but especially these days, like, you will not be able to hide behind. There's the glamour magic, the tricks, like, it's not who you really are is going to show. What you really represent is going to shine through. Yes, this is the year of exposure. Yes, Wolverine. And the year of getting money and getting to the bag. So you should really focus and hone in on, you know, alternative and other ways of making money, and to really like just pour into your skill set, into your personal brand, and really just take a lot of time to get to know yourself and to understand what it is that you are good at and what your life's purpose is. Because another way that you can, you know, make it through the year of exposure, and especially coming to 2025, some other stuff is going to come to a head. The only way to really survive and to make it to the other side is to be yourself. And another thing is that we try so hard to fit in with other people. You're a guy. Thank you. We try so hard to fit in with other people to whereas we kind of betray ourselves. We go against our nature. We go against who we actually are. And this is why, you know, I've said also that I think especially women, especially melanin rich women, we have to get a little more primal, and we have to kind of like let our inhibitions go by the wayside. And I'm not saying this to where you do things that's a detriment to your physical health or your mental health, or, you know, put yourself in harm's way. No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is do what's authentic to you. Do what's natural to you. We got to stop policing ourselves so much. And this is the only way that I know for sure, because I stopped policing myself so much. This is why I'm up here and I'm able to do this with you guys day in and day out, and I'm able to gain followers. It's because I said, fuck this. I don't give a fuck. I'm going to wear what I want to wear. I'm going to dress. I'm going to be myself. I don't have a stylist. Nobody gave me a look. Nobody said, Love Jones, I think you should dress this way. I think you should. Nobody did that. This is me. I march to the beat of my own drum, and I always have. However, I never did it to the fullest extent because I was so consumed with what everybody thought, because of how I was programmed as a child. How I was raised up was to care about what other people thought, and to have them, you know, to hold them above how I actually felt. And that's not how you become successful in any way, especially if you're working on a personal brand. And I believe that women should always have a personal brand, even if you're not trying to sell anything. Your personal brand has a lot to do with your self-worth, your self-concept, your self-confidence, and how men treat you. If you got a personal brand, if you're a earthy girl, guess what? If a man sees that, he's going to be more prone to buying you plants, to getting you sage, to reading up on things and trying to speak your language. So he will in turn be able to pour into you and speak your love language to you, and to speak your vibrational language back to you, because that's your personal brand. John, picking up what I'm putting down, you got to put yourself out there, and you have to treat yourself the way that you want other people to treat you. You got to see yourself the way that you want other people to see you. If you're a bougie girl and you just like to, you know, go to luncheons, start to treat yourself to luncheons. Go and do these things. So then, once again, it helps with how people treat you in the world, period. It really does. Oh, she likes roses. I'm gonna get her roses. Oh, she likes different perfumes. She's a perfume connoisseur. So it ties into how people treat you, especially as a melanin rich woman, because we have been told time and time again that we're on the bottom of the totem pole, and we shouldn't require anything, and we shouldn't expect anything from anybody, and we should just treat ourselves like chopped liver. And it's a scam. We are beautiful. We are heavenly, we are earthly, we are goddesses. Some of us are not the best, and we have a lot of work to do, but a lot of us are doing the work, and I feel like we don't give enough credit for ourselves. So I'm proud of us. We're gonna clap it up for us. But back to karma. Karma's gonna always come to collect. So for me, I can't get away with doing certain things. I always get caught. I can't steal, I can't really do crime, I can't scam and scheme. That's never really been me. I never got away with anything. And this is not to say that I haven't tried early on. Absolutely. We try a lot of things when we're on a journey to self-discovery, and I'm still discovering new things about myself, and you know, we're still growing. And if you're not growing and discovering new things about yourself, then you're not alive. And if you're here, you should be living continuously. It doesn't matter how old you are. But I was never able to successfully get away with doing anything. And I was like, wow, like, I'm not, that's just not me. Like, you notice how you see some people and they get away with doing a bunch of crimes and stealing and cheating and doing a whole bunch of greasy stuff. And it seems like they're living the best life and that everything is always working out in their favor. It seems that way, but at some point they're going to have to pay. You always have to pay. Karma always comes to collect, period. No matter which way you want to turn the key. So, you know, it would be in your best interest to just do what you can to clean up your karmic footprint. You know, give back to people, and don't do it from a place of, oh, I'm just trying to clean my karmic footprint. No, like, do it from a genuine space. You know, like, help people out. Pour into people. Tell people that you love them. Just do nice, kind acts of service for people. You know, if you see an elderly person, help them with their groceries. If you see a woman going up the stairs to the train, I'm in the tri-state. If you see a woman going up and down the stairs with a stroller, help her out. You know, like, everything doesn't have to be money. You don't always have to go around giving out money to people, but money does help too. And if you can, give out money as well, because you got to treat money like a boomerang. You throw it out and it's going to come back to you. You know what I mean? Like, period. But just work on being a better person, being a good person, being a stand-up person in society, because it absolutely is going to be a direct reflection of your quality of life. And a lot of people that are demonic and evil, and they dwell in like negative spaces, they seem to be like living the best lived experience. But you have to realize, and you have to understand that we are living in a devil's den right now. We're in the devil's playground. The world as we know it is not being run by godly or higher vibrational beings. Look around you. Look at the food that we eat. Look at the media, the entertainment that we consume. Even the chemicals that's in the fabrics of the clothes that we wear. Everything is against the divine, you know, source. And everything is kind of like opposite now. Like, bad is good, good is bad. That's kind of the world that we live in. So you just got to do your due diligence and do your best. And I know that we are worldly. I'm worldly. Like, sometimes I listen to Sexy Red and I'll like sing along to it or dance or whatever. However, I know that I don't want to be like Sexy Red. I don't aspire to be like Sexy Red. But Sexy Red was put in position so that she can inspire other younger women, because anybody that's trying to look up to her is young, like high school, you know, and that's by design as well. So if you have children or younger minors in your life, it's up to you to make a difference in their lives too. Like, you know, they say it takes a village. Well, guess what? We are the village. It's us now. We supposed to be throwing the barbecues. It's us. We the grown-ups now. I know it's a hard pill to swallow, but we have a duty. We do. And even if we just, you know, can help one kid, like, or one teenager, because I'm around teenagers. I have a teenage brother, and I talk to him, you know, and I tell him that I'm proud of him and I believe in him, and you know, you just gotta talk life into the youth. Hi. Oh, speaking of kids, a little girl just came and stared at me. The way you speak is so inspiring. It's amazing that you are spreading your message. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you so much. Yeah, I've been thinking about this like overnight, and I had a dream. This dream is gonna sound so bizarre and like crazy, but I had a dream that I was in a bank and somebody was stealing like from the bank, like from the ATM, and I was telling them like, you better not do that. Don't do that. Don't take that money. That's not your money. And they was like, who gonna know? Blah, blah, blah. And then fast forward, another part of my dream, I had Rihanna's baby. I had RZA. I don't know how the hell I had Rihanna's child, but I had Rihanna's child. Like somebody left her child with me and I was caring for her child. And it seemed like a whole lifestyle, like a whole lifetime with her child flashed before my eyes, like me taking care of him. And in my dream, I had to give him back. Like, you know, like, oh, his mother's coming to get him or whatever. And we had this beautiful experiences. I was taking him to the park. I was doing all of these things. So I'm in the bank telling someone not to do something because it's not the right thing to do. And then fast forward, I'm taking care of a child. And it's Rihanna's child. I don't know what the... So once I gave RZA back to Rihanna, she was like, thank you for watching my baby. Oh my God, you did such a good job to taking care of my baby. And I said, you know what? I have to have a baby. I need to have a child. And that was the end of my dream, and I woke up. And I was just thinking, I'm like, dang, like your karmic footprint means so much. And then especially when you have children, your karma could go to your children. The things that you do in life could pass to your kids. You don't always have to pay. And that goes into what I was saying about how it seems like a lot of people that do evil and wicked things, like they just live a great life. They do suffer in some way. A lot of times they suffer in their old age. They get really, really sick, and they have to like really like rely on people that they wasn't there for to help nurse them, or they get stuck in a nursing home and nobody really comes to visit them, or
1 o'clock, Richmond cover 11.
They suffer in some way. So don't think like, oh, they just living the best life. Like, no. And maybe they'll be like plagued with mental illness, or something happens when you do things that's not right, and when you don't treat people the nicest. You always gotta pay. So we have to be mindful of that. So yeah, my dreams are so uplifting. Thank you. Yeah, I be having a lot of dreams. I don't always tell you. What's up, Nicole? I was talking about my dreams a lot with you guys, but then I kind of stopped. But I recently had that dream, and I'm like, why am I taking care of Rihanna's baby in my dream? And why was I at a bank when somebody was trying to steal from the bank? Like, I haven't been dreaming as much either, and I'm just now starting to like have these vivid dreams because I have prophetic dreams. And I guess I need to have a baby. Like, I keep being on the fence, like, I don't really want to have a baby, but I have to have a baby, at least just one. Maybe like within the next 2 or 3 years, 2 years, I would say 2 or 3 years tops, I need to have a baby. I dreamt it. I felt so much more fulfilled. And once I gave him back, I was like, I need to have a baby. I love you. Oh, you're gonna have a baby girl. I believe I'll have a baby girl too. I do. And I told y'all all the time, if I have a child, it's because I want to be a mother. It has nothing to do with the father. It has nothing to do with a man. It has nothing to do with trying to keep a man, trying to get a man, trying to trap a man, trying to... No. If y'all see me pregnant, don't question it, because it's a choice. I'm very aware and cognizant of what it is that I'm doing. If y'all see me pregnant with a baby, it's because I decided to have a baby. Period. It does not matter. I don't give a fuck if I'm married or whatever. Like, no, it's going to be because I decided to have a baby. Period. Sometimes when I dream, I feel like I'm living through another person's experience, so to speak. I've experienced that too, like a dream where it's like not you, but you're in it. I know what you mean. Do you have a person? Oh, I want a daughter. If I have a baby, I want it to be a girl. But yeah, keep your karmic footprint clean. Don't you know, keep the lying, keep the lying to a minimum. If you feel like you gotta lie, just don't even say anything. Disengage. You know, if you feel like you have to have a nasty spirit, or if you feel like you want to be petty towards somebody, if you want to get back at somebody, that's low vibrational energy, and it's not healthy for you. It's not healthy physically or mentally to always be in a consistent state of, oh, I gotta get back at this person, or oh, I gotta show this motherfucker. Like, if you feel that way, if people make you feel that way, then you need to disengage with them completely. If you feel like you want to hurt somebody because they hurt you, you need to disengage. You need to move on. You need to move on. You have to move on. Because life should never be a vengeful one. You always feel like you gotta be like competing with somebody and trying to outshine somebody, trying to outdo somebody. That's not, you're off your course. You're off your path, because you should never be so strongly in competition with anybody else. That's not how this life is supposed to work. You should never be so strongly in competition with anybody. You should never be like trying to outdo somebody. You should never be caring about who anybody's sleeping with. Like, that's not how life should be. It's not healthy. Honestly, anger and all of that, it adds to aging. It ages you. Like, constantly being sad about something. If you're in a situation with somebody and they make you sad, you can't, if they're making you second guess their loyalty to you, if they're making you second guess whether or not they even really like you, you have to get out of there. I've been in friendships with people where I felt like they didn't even really like me. They just like to hang around me because I'm lit. But you got to get out of there. If you've done some things that you know you shouldn't do, don't do it anymore. Stop doing it. Don't do it anymore. Move on. Move forward. Be a better person. Show up for yourself in a different way. Yes, what's up, Ebony? Make sure y'all like the video. YouTube be playing around with me with my with the notifications and stuff, but it's okay. We gonna keep going. I'm about to go and change. I'm gonna do a promotional video for a dress for my TikTok shop, and I'm probably gonna do my makeup. I have some concealer on, but I don't really have on like a full face. So maybe we'll do a get ready with me when I go in the house, because I need to go and take some pictures and, you know, do a video or whatever the case may be. What is TikTok shop? TikTok shop is it's like being an affiliate in a shop where you could buy clothes, electronics, things for your house, makeup, so on and so forth. So I'm in the TikTok shop program, which means that I get commission for items that I promote. Make sure your karmic footprint is clean, because whatever you've done is going to catch up to you. Love Jones, I made the edit. I don't have TikTok, but I tagged you on my YouTube. Okay, boo. Did you put your juicer in there? No, I gotta make an affiliate link for Amazon. I got my juicer off of Amazon, and it was only $57, and it worked so good. Like, it worked so good. Like, I'm shocked. Like, at that price point, y'all, I gotta show it to y'all. I'm gonna show it to y'all. Make sure you subscribe to me if you're not already subscribed. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already subscribed. So, that outfit is so cute. I was fanned up, but I really don't need y'all seeing my surroundings too much. You're so pretty. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank y'all. Y'all are sweet. Thank you. What the shoes look like? I just got on flip-flops. Ain't nothing special. Nothing special at all. I gotta Get back to work. Yes, Nicole, thanks for dropping in, boo. Make sure y'all like the video. Thank you, guys, Anointed. So this, fun fact, this is an outfit. This is an outfit. I went into, when I had flew out to North Carolina with Coolio to start working on some music, we went to Walmart to pick up like water, juice, blah blah blah. And I saw this, and I just picked it up and put it on the counter. He started laughing. He was like, "You just gotta get something, even if we in Walmart." I said, "Hell yeah!" So Coolio bought this for me, and it came in like this shorts dress thing. We went into Walmart once again to get water, juice, soda, you know, stuff like that, chips. And I think he was picking up something else because he was making me enchiladas, I think. And he was picking up something from that. We was in Walmart, and he bought this. Yes, R.I.P. to him. R.I.P. to him. I miss him so much. I wish he was still here. What you said? Hopefully you will have a good partner, so we will pray for that, or a good village of support. Thank you. Walmart be having some cute stuff. They damn sure do. Y'all was with me the last time I went to Walmart, and I had bought that outfit. I never showed it to y'all, but I tried it on. It was so cute. It's like a bandeau top and like a long skirt, but the top is kind of like, it has like palm trees. It looks like a sunset. It's like orange and pink. Like, it's so pretty. It looks like a sunset. And I seen people doing a sunset blush, and I want to try that too. Can I be your pay pig? Absolutely. Cash at me right now is $ Love Jones TV, or send me a super chat right now, Andrew. Coolio was my G. He was everything. Hey, what's up? Love those pants. Thank you. I don't even know where I got these pants from. I had these pants for a long time. I be buying clothes, and I be having clothes for a long time, and I have my favorites. Like, I buy so much clothes. I used to. I don't shop as much as I used to. I don't shop as much as I used to because I've been paying off a lot of stuff, y'all, because I'm paying off some debt. And then we all grown. Everybody got some, okay? Been paying off some stuff, getting my life together. So I don't shop as much as I used to, but I have a lot of clothes. Like, too many to count. Like, I need to throw out a lot of stuff. It's so hard, though. I'm like a clothes hoarder. Thank you, Brianna. Make sure y'all subscribe. Walmart do be having some cute stuff. Walmart be having some cute stuff. Target be having some cute stuff. For real. I buy clothes all over the place. You are glowing yellow. Looks good on you. Thank you. Oh, you remember, Amy? No, I don't have an OnlyFans. Don't have Cash App in Canada. Do you have any other way to send me? I want to be a servant. You can send me a super chat on here from any country. So send me a super chat. You will see a $ on your screen. Press it and send me a donation. And then that's the only way I'm gonna know you real. Oh, TJ Maxx be having some cute stuff. Burlington Coat Factory be having some cute stuff. I buy clothes from anywhere, y'all. Like, I really don't discriminate. Like, I'll shop in a $10 store. I also go to I love boutiques though. Like, I'm a big boutique girl. You know, like, I love like cute little boutiques. I'll buy stuff from like the little, I don't know what you call them in y'all's towns, but we have like the little stores that like the Asian people run. Y'all know what I'm talking about? And they have like, it feels like a consignment shop, but like the Asian people run it, and they'll have like t-shirts, dresses, hats, sandals, like all sorts of random stuff. But it's usually run by like the Asians. Like, I'll get stuff from there. I get stuff from everywhere. I do not discriminate, because I feel like once you have good style, you could shop anywhere. It's just having good style. Then sometimes, like, I'll go to Bloomingdale's and get a piece here or there. But as far as clothes though, I don't really buy clothes from higher end, like from Bloomingdale's or Saks. Like, I'll go in there for like a sneaker, a bag, maybe a jacket, you know. But I don't really like, for clothes, I like boutiques. I really like boutiques. When I was really, really skinny, I used to live in like H&M. I used to always be in like Forever 21. But I don't really go in H&M anymore. Forever 21, like I'll randomly pop in there here or there. But I love me a good old boutique. Like I'll order stuff off of Amazon and TikTok shop. Like I'm telling y'all, they got some cute stuff. They really do. For real. I feel like I can't even fit Forever 21 clothes anymore. I'm trying to think, what's the last thing I bought from Forever 21? Honestly, I don't even know. I couldn't even sit up here and lie to y'all. But they do be having some cute jewelry. And y'all know the last thing I bought from Forever 21 was a necklace and some earrings. There we go. That's the last thing I bought from Forever 21. The boutiques up here are high and the clothes are not even worth it. They look cheesy. Really? Oh no. No. I will buy bags and shoes at high end. So exactly, Amy, that part. You look good in blonde hair. Thank you. It's been years, but I really went there when I did. Oh my God, it's a crazy homeless guy. I hope he don't come over here. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. Jesus Christ. Oh, Fashion Nova jeans are the best. Yes. I love Fashion Nova jeans too. This little girl is so gorgeous. I wish I could show y'all her, but I'm not about to do that. She's so cute. She has like curls. I think she's Mexican. Her mom looks Mexican. What? My lips or the moon? I don't know what you mean. Thank you, Brianna. Yeah, he went that way, so. Hi. You should do workout so that could maintain your figure, though. You are very cute and nice. Keep it up. Okay. Yes, TikTok shop has some cute things on there. I'm buying all the time. Period. Not a man on here telling me I should work out. Thank you. Make sure y'all subscribe to me and send them donations in too. Send me a super chat or a cash app. And make sure you subscribe. Subscribe. Yo, you know what's so crazy? Nobody, like in real life, nobody don't ever be concerned about my weight that much. Oh no, I'm lying. People have always been concerned about my weight. But nobody ever really told me that I was like big back or fat or anything like that. When I started filling out and becoming more curvy, people used to say stuff about, hi. Oh, she's so beautiful. Oh. She's waving at me. Yeah, you know, it just be a lot. Like people always criticizing and judging and making suggestions and saying things that nobody even asked them about. I see you. She's so cute. Oh my God. Your outfit is pretty. Thank you. You even wore my shirt. You did? Which one? Like you got a shirt like this, or you bought a shirt from my merchandise shop? I'm chubby. I am not chubby. That's funny. Said I'm chubby. I never heard I was chubby a day in my life. Well, I'm gonna come back after I do the That's funny. Oh, you bought a shirt? Yes. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you. That's hilarious. My daughter is addicted to TikTok shop. I'm trying to get delivered from Temu and Shein. My mother is addicted to Temu. She's always buying stuff from Temu. I never bought anything from Temu. She bought me a couple things from there. And I have yet to buy anything from Shein. I got a bunch of stuff in my cart though, and I keep saying I'm gonna empty this cart out. Which I am. React to the edits later. I'll be back, please. Okay, boo. Excuse me. Thank you, Brianna. I appreciate the support. I appreciate it so much. We have some tanks and stuff coming like pronto for the summer. Like, what the heck? Should I make a t-shirt, a tank top called Big Back Crew? I don't know, because they keep saying that about me. Nah, I'm not making that. We not claiming that. Fuck that. I'm gonna make some shirts that says I'm slim, bitch. I'm slim, ho. I saw some decor and a juicer I want from Temu. Y'all, oh my God. I gotta put y'all onto this juicer that I just got from Amazon. It's so bomb. It is so bomb. Like, I'm not even exaggerating. Like, it's legit bomb for the price point. It's bomb. Right, guys, Anointed? Because why they always want to keep trying me all the time? All the time. They love to try me real bad. Ugh. They love to try me so bad up here. Body is right. In my opinion, crazy maybe, but body is right. Well, maybe I am a little crazy, but who's not these days? It's 2024. We all crazy. Thank you, Alice. What's your favorite dish? I like Mexican food. I love Mexican food. Favorite fruits? I love mangoes and I love watermelon. They bugging, baby bugging for no reason, right? Like, dang, could I live? Shit, it's just because I have big breasts. If I had smaller breasts, y'all wouldn't think I was that big. But it's okay. Because y'all know I am a human, right? Like, it's not going to make me cry or, like, feel like I need to, like, do anything different than what I'm already doing. But relax, not too much. Not too much on me. Thank you, David. I purchased the 15-day cleanse you were making me. Yes, Kenya. It's good. It's good. It's gonna clean you right on out. Do you like chicken? No, I don't eat chicken. I don't eat, not as much, no. Chicken is not the greatest for you. Honestly, like, grass-fed beef is better than chicken because do y'all see the conditions chickens are raised in? And they feed in chicken GMO corn. And chicken is not. Grass-fed beef is better than chicken. Is your hiney big too? Send me a Cash App or a Super Chat. The fuck? Have to get rid of that Chipotle way. I love Chipotle. Why you gotta bring it up? I'm not having Chipotle. If I do have Chipotle, I'm not gonna have Chipotle until August. We gonna go this whole July just banging it out with salads, fruits, vegetables, a little bit of fish here or there, maybe beef once in a blue, but we not doing ooh, the sun keep like leaving and going. It's giving me a little bit of whiplash. Thank you, Jimmy. Pisces, that part. You are the sun that makes your day bright. Aw. I need to plan on my meals. I like beef more than chicken. Yeah, you're absolutely right. You don't know if chicken has that part. You have to get protein. Protein comes from plants, babe. You get protein from plants. Thank you. All right, I'm gonna stay up here for 5 more minutes and then I'm gonna get out of here. But we definitely gonna come back. I gotta come back outside and do the promo videos for the dress, and I need to do like, you know, some makeup and stuff. Make sure y'all subscribe to me if you are not already subscribed. Subscribe to me. You can get protein from other sources like fish, meat as well. Yeah, flesh, meat as well. Hi. Yes, Kay. And it's really not that hard. It's really just discipline. And when y'all see me, like when I'm going grocery shopping, because somebody has said that they don't like that I be always saying, oh, I don't eat that much, I don't eat that much. That is me disciplining myself. Like, y'all are legit seeing in real time what it looks like for somebody to have self-discipline. It's not the easiest to deprive yourself of stuff. So sometimes me saying it out loud, like, oh, I want to eat a brownie, you know, I know that I cannot eat that every day, but then you all will see me eating a brownie once in a while, because you have to have discipline, and it needs to be a lifestyle. It can't just be like, oh, I'm on a diet. Like, no, it has to be a lifestyle. It has to. And like I told y'all, I used to be drunk the fuck out all the time. I was a bartender. I got paid to be out at lounges and nightclubs and dinners and events. Like, I drank a lot. When you drink a lot, it weakens your organs, your liver, your spleen, your kidneys, and it fucks up the lining in your stomach. And your stomach is your first brain. Your brain up here is your second brain. So whenever you're feeling crazy and all of that, your stomach is sending signals to your brain. And I told y'all I have vertigo really badly. And I be having like anxiety and all these other issues. It has a lot to do with gut health. And this is why I'm always preaching about gut health. I have a lot of reparative things that I need to do to this vessel because of overindulging in fucking alcohol, not having a good sleeping schedule, because for a long time I also worked on the weekends at an overnight spot where I was bartending. So I would legit get to work at 10 o'clock and be up until 7 in the morning. So working those times, like, it threw me off. Like, I was just all out of whack, you know? So now I'm just really healing myself. Like, I don't always feel the greatest. I've always been health conscious to a degree, and I know that that's why I'm still good, because I ain't never eat like trashy food. But I just could imagine how some people feel, you know. And if I could do it, if I stopped drinking, I don't drink anymore. Like, I had 2 glasses of wine and I think maybe 1 shot, and this was like the beginning of last month, if that. And then before that, I hadn't been drinking. Like, I legit, when did I get back from Houston? I think that was in March, right? So for the past 3 months, I probably drank maybe 3 times, but that was when I first came back. So in the past 2 months, I only drank 1 time, and it was 2 glasses of wine. And I used to drink all the time. And it's not like I was an alcoholic, whereas I needed alcohol to get me through my day, or I needed to get up and, oh, let me get a drink. No, it's just a lifestyle. And that's why I always tell you all, everything is lifestyle. Don't ever think of, oh, I just want to diet and I want to, no. It's a lifestyle. When you live a lifestyle of working at bars and being a part of the nightlife, living a rock star lifestyle, like, that shit starts to catch up to you. Like, but then now I'm living a lifestyle of getting 10,000 steps in every day. You know, I bought a juicer. Now we're going to really start juicing. I'm going to go get me some pitchers so I could juice all of my watermelons. And of course I like to have some salads because I like to, you know, bite into it. It's so good. But it's really a lifestyle of not. At one point I was a pescatarian, like, for real. But when I found out I was allergic to shrimp is what started me to eating chicken again. But chicken never really sat well in my stomach. I really never, my body never really liked chicken, to be quite honest. And then I wouldn't eat beef because, you know, you're taught that red meat is bad for you, it's bad for your heart health and so on and so forth. And my dad had a heart attack, my grandma had a heart attack. Like, so I had heart disease in my family, but with heart disease is really a byproduct of you eating the same way and having the same habits as your family. It's not a hereditary thing to whereas it's in your bloodstream. No, it's because y'all have the same habits. That's really what it is. So that's why I didn't do the red meat like that. But then like I told y'all, like I've done research on my blood type or whatever. So it says according to my blood type, I should eat more red meat. So I don't know. I still will only eat red meat like maybe once or twice out of the month because I'm not the biggest fan of that. But I would love to get to a point where I just really don't consume any animal flesh. And it's hard. So y'all hear me? I grew up on junk food too, DH, and this is what I'm saying. It catches up to you. I used to be eating McDonald's. I used to eat Chinese food all the time. Like, that's how we grow up. And you gotta, hello. And you have to, you know, relearn better habits. So if y'all hear me saying, oh, I can't have this, or y'all see me going grocery shopping and you see me just predominantly in the produce section, that's really real. It's real. I don't buy a bunch of fucking box foods. I don't eat like that. And I show y'all that because I feel like each one teach one. And y'all see me making changes right in front of y'all. And this is why I always be telling y'all, like, people talk so much shit about me and they say all of these things, but I'm sharing my journey with y'all as a source of inspiration. I'm inspiring myself, but hopefully I'm inspiring y'all too. And me going to the grocery store with y'all saying, hey, I'm not eating this, I'm not doing this, it is also holding me accountable. Y'all are my accountability partners. You know, if you want to do something, if you want to achieve something, get on the internet and tell the people that you're going to do it, and they're going to fucking hold you accountable. They're going to be asking you, so what did you do? Did you get a juicer? How was the juicer? You see guys like, how was the juicer? So yes, I have to use it. Yes, I bought the juicer, but now I have to use it because I need to show y'all. I need to be able to say, well, it was like this or that. Like, y'all are my accountability partners as well. What's up, Amber? When I eat certain foods now, it upsets my stomach, especially if I eat out a lot. For real. Shit, we all in this together. Like, we growing together. For real. That's why I be telling y'all, like, I know I'm a fucking underdog right now, and that's okay. It's all right, people. It's okay. I had to make peace with that because, you know, society makes you feel like if you're not here by a certain age or a certain stage, then you just ain't shit, and that's a fucking piece of shit. I'm in my fucking 30s. I don't have children by design. I'm not married by design, and I'm starting a fucking I've started a YouTube career. One of my close friends blew up on YouTube when she was 39, going on 40. And now she's fucking practically a millionaire off of her YouTube channel. And she's well off into her 40s. She's still beautiful, still youthful. You wouldn't even know how old she was. I know exactly how old she is, but you wouldn't know just looking at her. And if she would have listened to people telling her she's too old, why you want to start YouTube at 39, like, she would have never got to where she is now. I'm telling you, you could do it. And honestly, like, I prayed to God to, like, take the taste of alcohol away from me. I got tired of it. I'm like, I don't want to keep doing this to socialize. Like, I don't want to keep feeling like I'm filling a void because I'm not really doing exactly what I should be doing, which is this. And also it's because I was bartending, you know, like, so I was around it all the time. Where are you? I'm in a tri-state. Looks tropical and fun. You definitely inspiring me, LJ. Seeing so many women blew up on YouTube later in life. That part. And it's the later for me, right? Like, they make it seem like if you're not popping and lit by 22, then you might as well hang it the fuck up flat screen. And that's a scam. You're interested in going vegan, I think, I would recommend the documentary Earthlings. I think you can watch it on YouTube. Okay, boo. Oh, and I didn't look at the links you sent me, DH, but thank you for sending me about the pickles. I saw the email, but I didn't get a chance to look, you know what I mean. I didn't get a chance to look at what you sent me yet. Can you wish my nephew a happy birthday? Happy birthday to your nephew. Thank you, Stefano. I was craving Philly steak rolls earlier from a Chinese restaurant, and I said, no, I'll cook. It's never too late to be great. For real. Like, she inspired me so much. Like, and I was like, dang. And she was 39. I think I was like 28. And I was so afraid of turning 30. And she used to be like, are you serious? Like, you're so beautiful. Like, you're so talented. Like, don't ever let nobody limit you. And the thing is, so she's not a black woman. Like, in other cultures, they don't do the age shaming. The ageism is not as prevalent in some other cultures as it is in our culture. And she was like, and I was like, what am I gonna do? I haven't accomplished this. I haven't done this. Oh my God. I was crying. And she was like, are you serious? Like, you're just gonna fucking keep being lit. You're just gonna get more lit. You're never gonna stop being you. She's like, are you gonna stop being yourself? I was like, no. She was like, well, then you're just going to get more lit. Like, the older you get, like, you're gonna be more refined. You're gonna be smarter. You know, like, you're gonna be more intelligent. Your talent is gonna go up. You're just going to keep getting more lit. And I was like, that is a great way to look at it, because they really make it seem like your life is just fucking over at a certain age. And she said that to me, and I was like, that kind of stuck with me. And then I kind of fell into the ageism a little bit more, dating a certain guy telling me, oh, you too old to be doing this, you need to be doing this and that. And now that's why I don't really harp on age too much. Like, if people be like, how old are you? I don't really like to get into that, because we live in an ageist society. As much as it's sexist, colorist, racist, ageism is just as fucking prevalent. It really is. And ageism kind of stops you from accomplishing any of your goals. It stops you from starting anything new. It stops you from learning a new skill set or a new trade. It's a fucking scam. It really is. So I just believe you're as youthful and as beautiful as you keep yourself. Shouts out to Tina Turner for saying that. That's where I got that from. Tina Turner was well into her 40s doing What's Love Got to Do With It. She's probably 50. And doing Private Dancer. She was in her mid to late 40s, probably 50. And you know they lied real bad about their age in the entertainment industry back in those days. So she probably was 55. For real. Fuck age. You are still nice looking. Thank you. Proud to be born in the 1900s. For real, they try to shame you, especially women. That's why I'm gonna be like, I'm not even getting into that, because people really are ageist. You too much black. What the fuck that mean? Never forget that I love you for exactly who you are. I'm with you every step of the way. I don't know you, but that's nice. All right, I'm gonna stay up here for 2 more minutes. We're gonna cap this off at an hour, and then I'll be back later. Right, DH? Like, born in the 2000. I'm like, dang, like, y'all are babies. Work and goals can keep going, but some things are easier under a certain age. People just need to be realistic about where they are as individual, but plenty of life ahead. See, even that are limiting beliefs. And I just don't believe in placing limitations on you, because limitations legit are, you put them on yourself, unless you're physically ill and you have ailments. And the thing is, you could safeguard and keep this vessel as healthy as you can if you actually invest in your health. If you actually do the work to keep your body up and up. You gotta move your body. You gotta fuel it with the right things. If you actually do that, there's people, Jennifer Lopez is in her 50s and she's still fucking dancing and twerking and dropping it. And people be looking at her like they annoyed by her, but she's still moving around. And it's because she invests heavily into her body. There's women that are, you know, in their 50s that's fucking beautiful. You wouldn't even know it. And they're not famous, so they don't have access to the top nutritionists and the top blah 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 and so on and so forth. but they take care of themselves. So we can do the best that we can with the tools that we have to make better decisions. Yeah, of course, when you're 20, you can run faster than you can when you're 40. However, some 40-year-olds can still run as fast as a 20-year-old because they train their bodies and they fuel their bodies with the right things. Yes, health as well. You're the best, love. Thank you. Yes, Amber, did you get the notification for this one? And I will be back. We will be back in probably like maybe 1 or 2 hours. We are indigenous Americans. There's no such thing as white or black. People, we are brown and pink individuals labeled with the government. That part will ring, but they're not ready for that. I will have that talk one day. I will have that talk one day, but I don't know if I'm like, we definitely gotta do that. We definitely do. It's gonna happen. Once we get to 20K, like, we gonna start talking about some different things over here too. You didn't get the notice? Dang, Faith. I don't understand why they do that. Nope, randomly clicked on. See, why is YouTube? And this is why, like, it is what it is. I don't know what's going on with these algorithms, but it's crazy. It's crazy. All right, but I'm about to get out of here. I love y'all so much. Show up and serve, be heard. Don't let nobody play in your face. Make sure you keep your karmic footprint clean. Be a good person. Do good deeds. Shine bright like a motherfucking diamond. Tell all these hoes they ain't got nothing on you. You are the prize. Don't let a man dog walk you. Don't let nobody play in your face, okay? You're in it to win it. Life is a movie and you're starring in it. The world is a stage and you are at the center of it. Main character energy forever and always. You miss a lot of dang, I don't know why they doing this. And I don't even know exactly what time I'm gonna come back, so it's not like I could say, oh, I'm gonna come back. But I know for sure I will be back in maybe 2 hours. I'm gonna go and take a little 2-hour break and change all of this up because, you know, I gotta do some stuff for TikTok. But all right, I love y'all so much. Spread love. It's the Brooklyn way.